Let me get back on the punch. I gotta find the fucking thing now. Tis hard on a Kindle. Tis where, oh, you fucking thing. I'd like to close out the evening. The beautiful D.H. Lawrence from the Vaudeville Skiffle show have done you proud. And this time, while they fiddle with instruments and wires and other things of which I've no knowing, I thought I'd give you a small tale of love. Aye, and salty romance. 'Tis me mermaid adventure. Me britches are stained with the love juice of an impudent mermaid. 'Twas but 4 moons ago. We were sailing north beyond the dire straits, escaping from the British in their monkey-long reach. Arr! 'Twas night, and the waves were murky, slapping the ship like an idle seaman. 'Tis an ordinary word. There was but me and no hands Mick upon the deck, swigging the last of Admiral Nehorn's finest malt whisky. I was about to toss the bottle overboard, but we heard a sound, a chilling sound, of the sort ye never wants to hear. The sort so terrifying it makes your blood freeze and your eyes pop out on icicles. Ha ha! Old Mick knew it right away. 'Twas the call of a young and fertile mermaid. You've got the measure of it, man.
Humanity!
A mermaid. Now I understand your proclivities be for the dugong, but I prefers the fishy-tailed wench. For at least she has bosoms, and the dugong has none but dugs. 'Tis not appropriate.
But where's the entrance area?
Aye, they've got several. We peered over the side, and there, stranded upon a tiny reef, was a buxom merwench, wailing for gentlemanly assistance. Being gentles what we are, we leapt to her aid. I jumped off the bows and I missed the blessed reef. 'Tis good that I did, for Mick did not, and he broke both of his legs. For the deck was high up and the rocks down low. Aha! 'Twas my lucky night. The young merlass seemed surprised by Mick's wailing, so I swam to her and began a soft crooning to soothe her, like so. Now this she liked, I tells you, and she turned her beauty upon me. Me black heart nearly broke through me ribs to reach her first. Glad I was the padlock affixed firmly there, not 9 years before by the King of Tarsus. He's a fine but somewhat jealous fellow with his wives and daughters, but that's a tale for another time. Oh, she was radiant fair, her long hair silver by the moonlight, her arms draped shyly over a bounteous bosom. Aye, and the most splendidly scaled tail I ever laid eyes upon, me own or another's. Her tail swished, seductive like, splashing poor Mick with salty water. 'Twas love at first sight. She flopped towards me, her fishy nethers dragging across the reef. And I to her, me arms in welcome and me breeches at half-mast. She was an enthusiast for the old sea dogs, I tell you. She was fine and fishy. We lay together in the pale moonlight until 'twas nearly dawn, and old Mick had finally passed out from the pain. I saw that she meant to leave me, and I knew that I could not but let her go, for that's the way of the ocean. Me heart sank as she dived beneath her waves, her saucy tail flapping away. I followed her with me eyes, well, me eye. And at the very edge of me sight she turned and tossed herself out of the water, and the rising sun caught her all at the scales, and she glowed like a big golden fish. And then she was gone. I dragged No Hands Mick back onto the ship, and we went on our way. On a quiet, moony night, I fancy I can catch a whiff of that fine mackerel scent in me nostrils, and I can almost feel her cold, slippery fins about me thighs. Ah! 'Tis 'Tis hard to bring myself to wash these breeches. 'Tis all I have left. She was half fish, but all woman. Thank you kindly for listening. Tonight you've been enjoying the Miss Kills Mountain Rambler, Mighty Bill Kerry III, Reverend Daniel Wright and Stevie, Sister Stevie, I've almost got it right, and the D8 Lawrence and Vaudeville Skiffle Show. Fuck yeah!
You laughing hot!
Brought to you by the Pirate Cove, courtesy of the Northern Comedy Festival, of which you may not have heard. Aha! And good night, you good pilgrims.